Hope you're having a good day. It's Tuesday, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what I learned today. And a lot of this has been based on the experiences I've been having with my students as they've been working on their branding and logos for their branding, as they begin to start telling the world what they can do, show the world what they can do, and start building their brands. And something that struck me today was this idea that a lot of times we look at life as being all about the correct answers. And a lot of times that's what school is all about. I'm looking for the correct answer, and there's one of those, and there's one way to get to that correct answer. And it made me recognize that life isn't full of correct answers, it's just full of answers. And what is an answer for one person might not be an answer for someone else. So that's kind of the opposite of school. A lot of times with school, we think, traditionally at school, we think, a student is going to get good grades. That student is going to go to college. As a result of going to college, that student is going to get a good job. But that's not necessarily the correct answer. That is an answer for some students. But another answer could be that a student decides, you know what, I'm going to start a business while I'm in school and then scale that when I get out of high school and make my living that way. Again, that's an answer. It might be the correct answer for that student. It might not be the correct answer for every student, but it is an answer. Or another student might decide, hey, I'm going to get a job right out of college and I'm going to work for 2 years and either have that have that business pay for my schooling, or save enough money that I can pay for that, not go deeply in debt, and not have to start my life trying to dig out of a huge hole that I might dig for myself if I just go straight to college. It's an answer, and not every answer is the correct answer, and there's not always just one answer to a question. So I really want my students to think about that and think about the world not as just having correct answers, but having a variety of answers that fit for a variety of people in a variety of situations, and not feeling like they only have one option or that there's only one answer. And even though we often say that in school and a lot of times, in science and math, there are scientific laws that can't be broken. But I would argue those laws don't always fit with what we are doing in the real world when it comes to careers. So I hope that if you're out there looking for answers, that you will keep your options open and hopefully find some really good opportunities out there. Have a good Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.